Okay, guys, I'm going to talk a little bit about how Vivid's getting set up, and then we're going to get into just going over the SnDs. During the 2 week off season, I'll go into the respawns more because we'll have 2 weeks of content and we'll have two more of the games to see if my thesis is really true or not. But we're just going to take a look at the stats real quick from these two games that they played. I mean, you could even see right away from the Slayer rating. This is a very high engagement game. Like the highest Slayer rating last year was like Hydra's, which was like 88, and that looked crazy. Like that looked crazy high. In this game, granted it's only after two games, 102 just goes to show Black Ops 6 is way more interaction heavy. So Vivid literally almost has half of Gwen's Slayer rating, which means basically half his interactions, which a player of this speed having to go down to the role he's in now having a 67 Slayer rating is absurd. And I'm all for players switching up their playstyle. Like the best example I like to use is Kenny. He went from being a cracked out in your face sub to being a slower AR, kill horror AR, and now he's like a do it all flex. OBJ can slay, could do literally everything. Like he's so versatile now, but not every player could do that, and Kenny's doing that later in his career. He did that over a span of years. He didn't just next year go from cracked out SMG to slow AR. That's what recent Vivid is basically doing. Granted, I mean, like he has been in the league since MW19, but I mean that's another story. But it's been on and off. But yeah, he's just a fast player, bro. Highest interaction player. If statistic means anything, most accurate SMG in the league every year. But that statistic's weird because like there's wall banging, but a lot less with SMGs. So, I mean, but a 67 Slayer rating is crazy. And then we go into SnD. I'm not even going to do respawns. We'll actually save respawns for the 2 week break and after they have two more games. But a 0.15 in SnD is unheard of. Granted, it's only after two games, but still, after two games, 0.15. That's literally saying you are either getting no kills or you're getting one kill. Like, you know? I mean, obviously you're getting no kills, like you don't even have a KD, but at 0.15, he got one kill in both SnDs, and that was it. That's all he got. In the 5-2 win to LAG in that SnD and the 6-2 loss to Vegas Falcons, one kill in both those games. We're going to go over those in a sec. But going through the statistics, damage per round, literally half of basically everyone on the team, you know, just not good because he's watching flanks. Or in the LAG game, I mean, he was actually just kind of getting smoked, but I do think it had to do with the role he was playing still. Like Gwen, TJ, and Slasher all feel like they could do whatever they want, and then he has to play like the slow role and just like watch over and do nothing and make himself look bad, which I think is just a scapegoat. Like people are gonna see this and think, man, he sucks. Like a 0.15 that's pub numbers, bro. Like that's like bronze player rank play numbers, you know? And I feel like they're making him look way worse than he actually is. An 0.15 is absurd. So, I mean, that's just not a good statistic, but yeah, they're just setting him up. Like, I always thought that TJ would be better off as the flex, you know, because he has run an AR, notoriously Black Ops 2. I mean, Black Ops 2 SnD, and like SnD in general is just a way different thing. But TJ has the ability to play slower. Like, he has that ability in him. I know he does, to play slower. Vivid, in order to get the best out of Vivid, he needs to be a faster player. He needs to be making moves on the map, and they're not allowing him to do that. But only two matches so far. We'll see if they change my mind. I'm not sure if they will. I don't think they're sustainable. I'm glad they're 2-0. That's great for them. But I mean, like their matches up next: Atlanta FaZe, Cloud9, Boston Breach. You're gonna see probably the worst of Vivid. If he ends up being the one frying, I'll gladly take back everything I said. But I mean, I just think he's getting set up on this team. On this team, he's getting set up. But Yeah, a 67 Slayer rating from Vivid sounds crazy because he's literally like the most aggressive player in the league if he is actually playing like the role he's going to play, or at least one of them. You know, he's up there. But yeah, let's get into the SnD clips. All right, okay, guys, we're gonna pay attention to number 4. This is like my fellow video in MW3 where we're just watching one person. If you didn't watch that video where he dropped like whatever on the 6-star, we're watching number 4 Vivid. I'm going to try to prove my point about this SnD thing. Rewind, I don't have as many answers to, but pay attention to number 4 Vivid on the map. This is what they make him do. I'm not going to blame defense so often because defense, you're kind of just watching a cut. But just compare this to how you see other teams play Skyline. Like even LA Thieves, the way they play Skyline. Like they're always sending people on the flank. They're making the map very like mixy. Like they're getting very aggressive. You see a lot of teams making it very aggressive. Take a look at what they make number 4 do. And it's mostly comes down to the offenses. He's basically the guy that has to stay back. Everyone else basically gets to go forward. And this one here is bad timing because I think he's watching Slasher's back. So he's watching his bottom bedroom. But then number 7 comes from up top. So he doesn't really have eyes on it in time. I think he probably shoots to that guy anyway. But so that's his first live. So we're just paying attention to Vivid only. We're just paying attention to Vivid. So he's top AC. He's chilling. Okay, wait, so what I missed? He's playing very, like, that guy was able to go right by the catwalk, but he couldn't peek the full side because if he peeks and that guy goes on like the god steps, then he's smoked. So he had to watch from an angle. Well, look, he's just like back spawn the whole time, like just doing like nothing. And then you have fuck TJ all the way on their side, like, but I mean, he's with Gwen, but it just looks like he's playing so slow. Like, TJ's in their spawn by himself. I kind of feel like that's crazy. I kind of feel there should be someone with him. I think they're just very focused on watching the flank. So then Vivi doing the exact same thing that he does every time he watches back kitchen from back here. That's basically what he does. And then he like wraps around to this side because he doesn't go through kitchen. I'm like, use your tax and just go right through kitchen. I don't get it. Back spawn, just watching the pinch. Looking to get in behind one soon, has to clear. I think that guy's going underground. Yeah, he did go underground. So he missed, like, look how slow he's playing, bro. Just, and then he gets caught from up top. Like, just slowly making his way around the map. Like, no one even tried to retake it from the front. And this guy ripped. Actually, no, that's not the one we ripped him, but I don't know why I keep yawning. So here he is again. Off spawn, he's watching their long, and then he just has to sit in the back. I remember watching this live, and I was like, bro, he just sits in the back the whole time. That's all he does. Just sits in the back. Just chilling, bro. Just straight chilling. And then he gets a horrible timing right here, so they just go right by him. So like he's watching the back flank the whole time. Right when he stops watching, the guy comes right up from behind and gets Gwen. And he's just like do 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 do. And then he's like up there by himself. And then he ended up losing this round. Bro, it looks like a mixture of the role he's on, and it just looks like he's playing bad. But he played bad in back-to-back SnDs on back-to-back days. So he's doing the exact same thing that he did like the other rounds. He's just over there fucking watching kitchen. He like never retakes from the front ever. Did he retake from the front this time? He gets flanked this time. I forgot. Yeah, he gets flanked. Okay, so that's that round. And this round, he is flying out the pool side. Holy cow, he's like on the ledge. So this round, he's actually a bit more active. I'm like, okay. He's just around pool side. Good position because he has the AR on the team, so he's controlling everything. I don't know why Bomb has the responsibility of going all the way back to watch the play. He's going underground again. And his teammate just died up top here, and he just briefly looked up top and he stopped looking at it, and then he dies from that same spot. I'm like, bro, what are you doing, bro? And then I don't know why all three of them aren't just together. It's like 3 players all doing completely different stuff. Like, Slasher, get with them. We'll just work the piano together, brother. There's a whole entire minute. You don't even gotta focus on the bomb plant. Like, hit that shit with TJ. Make TJ go up there. You try to go God steps. Have Vivid watch over. You know, like, from this spot, Slasher pushes that, you know. Instead, 2 of them get picked, and he's just over here by himself. It's the round where he gets ripped off the head. I think it's the round where Roxas rips his shit. No, never mind. It's not the one. But anyways, back to Vivid. Back to Vivid again. Bro, when you see the game against LAG, bro, he just looked like he was just sucking. So here he's doing the exact same thing again. Like, his interactions are so low on this map, bro. Everyone else getting so active, bro. Like, they need to find a way to engage him, bro, because he can't be doing this all the time. It's Skyline. You don't need to stay back and watch flanks all the time. Like, there could be rounds where you're pushing A and he's watching over you, or going poolside, he's watching over you. I'm sorry, guys. I have 8 to 5, bro. I yawn a lot. I'm sorry. I'm tired, but I'm tired all the time. But dude, this whole round he just like looks kind of chilled. Then his teammate dies, and then yeah, whatever. This round's kind of like they actually do win this round, because I remember like they trade him out, or like they don't trade him, they just double team him. So that was his 1 kill of the game right there, and you get to see he just wants to pull out that SMG. He's like you know, he's like, damn, like, look at him. He's like, damn, I want to pull out that SMG so bad, but I can't. And then, like, now since their backs are against the wall, now he's pushing. Now he's pushing with this team now. He's on A, not doing much. They should be, honestly, getting the bomb down here. I don't know what they're doing. Like, yo, these teams take forever to plant the bomb. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, all of them, all the time, bro. They all take forever to plant the bomb. Like, forever. And then, so Vivid makes a play through mid, and he just looks like a burger just going in here. Like, hey guys, I got this. Just walks in. He's like, yeah. And then that's it for that map. So he didn't really like his heat map. That map was not very large. Like, Carolina's a team that needs to just hit. They need to hit shit fast on this map. Like, they were playing way too slow. He spent almost every round just watching flanks, being very slow. You can have 4 players go fast, and if you go fast and you know they're gonna flank, watch the flank from a pushed up position. Like, actually make them play around you, as opposed to trying to play around the Vegas Falcons. Like, you know what I mean? Like, make them adapt to your play style. All right, let's pay attention to Vivid again. I don't know what number he is. I have to look. I watched a silver one time real quick just to like make sure I know what's going on. I just know it was a really bad game for him, so he's also number 4 again. This game was less about interactions and just more about him. I think he's just getting gunned a lot. Got some bad timing. So right now you see him going around the back, number 4.
Already into this round though for the Gorillas. All the investments of the stunts and nades over towards this
And he literally gets ISO there, gets pushed. And that's him first round. So we're literally just watching Vivid the rest of this game. We're just gonna... Rest of this game's literally just gonna happen. So number 4 again, Vivid.
Avoiding the opening frag over the top from the defense. And look how quick this is for Carolina.
He's going to beard this team.
And then beyond that, LAG is going to have to play retake.
I think he just gets murked this round. He gets shot on the truck, and I just think like a bunch of nades and stuns come in, and guys in the back kills him. Oh, poor guy. Once again. Jeez, like... Bro, he's got 2 kills in 2 SnD games. I actually kid you not. So right here, he's watching long, so Gwen and Tej could push up. And now he's going to watch Closet, and I think this round he gets pissed on by Linz. Yeah, so he gets pissed on by Linz that round, so if you didn't see that, like, pay attention. So Linz comes around the corner. Boom. See you soon. Jeez. This guy cannot catch a break. So now the game bomb this time. I was actually confused this round because I was like, just plant the bomb. You have the RCXD car. Is that not the point? Like, plant the bomb, bro. Plant it. I'm not sure what they got going on in this guy's head, but you literally have the bomb planted. You have the cubby locked down. Well, it's not locked down anymore. Right now you're at 48 seconds. All this time went by. Didn't plant the bomb. Doing literally nothing. I'm so curious on what the comms were. I'm like, brother, just plant the bomb. And then he he dies right through the doorway because he tries. Look, so right now he backs up the bomb. He tries to get in a gunfight with the guy outside. He's out of there. Yeah, so that round overall is a Royal Raymond. Like, just plant the bomb, bro. That's literally what the R6D's for. It clears out the bomb site for you. So now him and Gwen doubling up on the B bomb site. And I forgot what happens here. Let me see. I'm pretty sure he gets a gun this round.
Starting to build some pressure on this retake. Both LAG members stay alive, stay healthy, but they need to catch an angle on the bottom. They both run into Gwen.
Oh, really? He doesn't get a kill this round. Oh, that's his 1 kill of the game right there. Is a trade. Okay, I think that's his 1 killer. Actually, maybe he gets 2. I'm pretty sure he only gets 1. So now number 4. What's Vivid up to this round? Bro, don't you remember like the days when he was just sprinting at people? Like, holy cow. It seems like such a long time ago. It almost seems like they don't allow him to do anything. It's like, hey, you're gonna watch over us, and that's it. Like, oh man. Like, he's just like a slow AR now. Which I guess is what they want. I have to wait till after like this next week of matches, and then we'll see. I may be thinking a bit too deep into this. I don't know. I may be thinking too deep. Or am I? I don't think so.
Here comes Carolina. They're going to isolate, and they will find the kill. Can they rewrap this back into A, though? Skies is still watching a bit of a cross, and now Linz is here to help support. Yeah, Linz has to try to make a play. You don't want to allow this bomb to go down for free. And
oh yeah, he literally like dies through the hole. This, so he loses another gunfight. Just wall bangs him right through the car. So that's another one down for Vivid. Man, this guy is getting tucked, bro. I think the reason why he's getting tucked is because like he just can't do anything. Like, you could argue he has an AR, should be able to get some picks. He definitely could be playing better, don't get me wrong, but he's adapting to a whole new play style with the way he's playing. This is not how he used to play SnD. There are slow rounds in SnD, don't get me wrong, but like every round just watching over people. He didn't used to have to watch over people, like, what the heck? Does he got horrible timing back here? He goes by 2 guys, bro. He has to check that though. Like, You feel you have to like wrap around the back again and check because that's horrible timing.
To know that they're playing somewhere through the middle of the map, and it looks like there is a bit more confirmation here as Gwyn keeps his sights up towards the front doors at A.
Yeah, no information, like you said, is good information because Vivid is clearing out all of that right side. So Gwyn has to know that they're playing around that mid-street area. It might have put himself in a perfect position.
They just finessed the bomb. Actually, I'm pretty sure you saw him.
Re-wrap back over to B. Sure seems to have. He is chasing shadows right now. Timing is everything right here. He sees Priesta. That's gonna be enough now for the
bro, he lost again, bro. Look, bro, like he has all the info on him, dude. He can't catch a break, bro. He's just, he actually might be a bot on the map. I don't know. I could understand this one though. I could understand this one because he's like, but he did check the corner though. No, he saw number 5. He actually did see him. He saw number 5. He just like he got gunned to bed, bro. He's got gunned to bed there. Really, Priesta just freaking tucked him, and now he's back. Still in that same defensive setup. Watching over people again.
Likely to take the re-wrap back to the B street. Counter nades coming out for LAG, but Carolina have hit the brakes here, so none of these defensive nades are landing whatsoever. Now there's just got to be confusion here for LAG. Where are these guys?
Yeah, this is tough. This is a tough play to try to read here because you invest all your attacks to try to gain a little bit of info. But gain nothing. There's already another RC car.
Now he's just watching the flank, which I mean I don't mind.
Just gonna work that objective.
4v4 post plant.
I don't mind like players playing slow in SnD. I mean SnD just requires a whole different type of play, but I mean the things he's having to do are not him right now, you know.
On the mid zig.
He got gunned again, man. So right there, they just slide around the corner. I can't really fault him there. He just got caught out. But, yeah, but I mean, but you have an AR, bro. Like, stay in the back. They kind of like, or he probably could have just pushed like the side. Probably could have pushed the side with his teammates. He kind of left himself ISO'd right there. I'm not gonna lie. He had a better chance like just staying out somewhere and having a guy watch that, and then he could watch the whole back. But then Gwyn ends up winning this one anyway, so.
That's 6 in a row for Gwyn. A 1v1 with Linz. 13 seconds on the clock. And Linz is taking the patient approach, but how long can he wait? Apparently just long enough. Linz finds Gwyn on the mantle.
He actually trolled that. He probably should have waited 2 seconds, but like he didn't. But it's still end up working out in his favor. But yeah, I think you need to give Vivid at least in SnD like a more advanced role, you know. I think Slasher should be on the flanks. He's the one that he's the one that wants to play for picks every round. You know? Let Vivid do his thing. TJ, Gwyn, and Vivid just roaming the map together, just making plays. That sounds way better to me. I don't know about you. This is not going to be sustainable when they play good teams. Just watch.